Oh, have you guys drafted your New Year's resolutions yet? I have not, but there are 3 people in our studio to help us get a speedy start towards reaching those goals. Samantha Edis is the creator of the Expert's Guide to Doing Things Faster. On the end there, we also have 2 experts from her book, Social Graces expert Thomas Farley, and many of you know the woman in the middle, decorating expert Yvette Rio. She's been creating easy holiday crafts on our show for the last couple of months. Welcome to all of you guys here in New York.
Thank you so much.
We're talking about our goals for the new year. Your book is full of a lot of tips, and one of the things that you're talking about in particular is realistic goals, right, Samantha?
Yes, I think it's so important to know your priorities before you get to the new year. So if it's your family, make sure that you're working harder when you're at work and maybe setting more boundaries about going home at a normal time.
Which is so tough to do, right?
Exactly. So whatever it might be, just knowing your priorities helps you get things straight. The other thing is it's so important to just pick 1 or 2 goals to achieve, because then you're more likely to actually go towards them and achieve them
it's
faster.
More realistic to do it that way,
Exactly.
too. What about the people that were around next year? Should we get rid of some of them or keep them around?
Yeah, get rid of the toxic people. So you know, surround yourself by people who are supporting your goals. And if you're not surrounded by the right kind of friends, then maybe you should think about expanding your networks in other places.
Right, starting over fresh in 2009. Now, Yvette, you have some tips for redecorating. A lot of people think, I don't have enough time to do it.
Well, you know, it's very important, just like Samantha said, it's really important to take one space at a time, one little area at a time, and pace yourself, because, you know, redecorating an entire house or an apartment is a full-time job. So you really want to focus on an area, accomplish that, and then move on to the next one.
Okay.
And then when you want to, you know, save money, you want to save the environment, you want to save time, you want to do it faster, use what you've got. You know, use furniture that you have, repaint it, reupholster it, like this kitchen that I did, where you just add some colorful pillows and it really spruces it up. So use what you have, add slipcovers, pillows, do things on the cheap, and it'll make your redecorating go a lot faster.
It's nothing necessarily drastic either.
No,
you know,
absolutely
simple
not.
Tips.
Yeah.
All right. And then Thomas, last but not least, manners are usually the first things to go. One of the first things to go during the holidays as well, too.
They
right?
really are. We're in such a whirlwind at the holidays. You know, we've got cards that we're writing and gifts to buy. So New Year's is really a great time to kind of start with that fresh slate. Return those phone calls you didn't return. Make sure you're ready with those thank you notes, because that is crucial to make sure you get the presents the next year.
People don't do that anymore nowadays, it seems like.
Do it. They think maybe an email is okay. I still say the gold standard is that handwritten thank you note. So have your stationery ready to go. Buy it before the holidays. So January 1st, January 2nd, you know, that's the time we're all kind of recovering. Start working on those notes.
What about multitasking, though? Because that's one of the things that I struggle with. I know everyone struggles with it, too, but trying to figure out what you have to get done. Should you just kind of shed some of those things on your list? What do you do?
I think this is a great time maybe for a little blackberry break. You know,
right.
we're also
mouthful,
addicted.
Right?
Exactly, we're also addicted to it. And I think that if you kind of focus on just a few things, the great thing about manners, it takes such little time. Saying please, saying thank you, it goes a world of difference, and yet it takes moments.
And one of the things that you mentioned to me too was lean on other people. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, though, right? And everybody has trouble doing that these days, it seems like.
You know, the great thing about manners is they grease the wheels of social interaction. So when you're good to other people, they'll be good back to you and help you when you're feeling a little bit swamped yourself.
Right. I think that's the quote of the day here. Thank you all so much for coming in, and we really appreciate it. Great tips for you guys, too, as well. And for more tips on doing things faster and how each of you guys can apply them to your New Year's resolutions, all you have to do is pick up the book, The Expert's Guide to Doing Things Faster. It's available now.
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.